Guess we're gonna try this again. Guess we're gonna try it. Hey, what's up, gameplay? Sorry, man. My internet is acting a fool. There were some changes made, and it doesn't seem to want to settle very well. So we're gonna try again. Keep our fingers crossed, because I got a pretty big podcast and a collab stream planned for tonight.
Halt! Speak to me before entering more, citizen.
Where am I? Right. It's like on the outskirts of the land.
I've been waiting for this.
That's right. This is the one that I had the problems with before. Oh, because it is in the water tower. But no... But then I can't do anything. Let's just go here.
I know you want to help the North Cultural Exchange.
Bitch, I'm not trying to steal anything.
I'll soon be heading back. Very good. There's a fair...
Fucking for real, dog. I just want to fucking stop. For 2 goddamn seconds.
How unusual. The Sijiks know better than to disturb me in my private study, and the Right Master has kept me waiting for an inordinate amount of time. That leads me to a single conclusion. The Right Master has not returned from the Dreaming Cave. That is unfortunate. I enjoyed my infrequent talks with Achesis. Now, if you don't mind, I have preparations to make before I take my leave.
You're going to leave, but I thought you had information to share with the Right Master.
I am, and I did. But the Right Master is no longer in a position to receive that information. Now, once again, I ask.
Need your help to stop Nocturnal. Tell me what we're going to tell the Right Master.
A demand? Interesting. Then hear my words. Nocturnal stole a secret I thought well hidden. I developed a technique for utilizing life energy as a source of power. I suspect she will use that technique to amplify the Crystal Tower.
What will amplifying the Crystal Tower do?
The Crystal Tower exists on multiple planes of reality simultaneously and possesses capabilities we do not fully understand. We must assume that Nocturnal's options are infinite. I suggest you find Valcerin and inform her of this development.
Nocturnal's no longer working with the other Daedric
I
princess.
find it hard to believe that Nocturnal, Mephala, and Vile worked together
Mufasa?
for as long as they did. Daedric princes aren't known for their willingness to share. With the heart, Nocturnal moves one step closer to gaining control of the tower.
Why is the heart so special?
Transparent law. The crystal at the top of the Crystal Tower anchors its metaphysical structure to all realities. With the heart, she can restore the crystal, utilize its capabilities, and make herself master of the tower.
How can a Crystal Tower exist on multiple planes at the same time?
The tower straddles every reality. Its true purpose remains lost to time, but I theorize it was created as a watchtower of sorts, a doorway to everywhere. It stands to reason, then, that the tower is the key to omnipresence.
How does that help Nocturnal?
Imagine a Daedric prince who can exert influence throughout the multiverse at the exact same moment in time. Nocturnal could become infinite. If she accomplishes that, then her power would multiply accordingly. She would be without limits.
Goodbye.
You need to go to Valcerin's study right now. There's a problem. He's really tall.
Kiss.
Knight of Meridia, stay and talk with me.
Valcerin, stop! You're going to kill him!
Fine. Let our friend finish the interrogation.
This is ridiculous. I had no wish to see Achesis harmed. He was my friend. He tried to save my daughter. If my wife wants a battle, though, tell her I'm ready to oblige.
Nocturnal betrayed your prince when she killed the Right Master and took the heart herself.
What are you talking about? Nocturnal, Methala, and
What I just said,
Clavicus
bro.
are partners in this. That's why our 3 sects formed the Court of Bedlam. 3 Daedric princes working together to make the world a better place.
I saw Nocturnal banish Mathala and Vile from her realm. I don't think she's still part of your team, buddy.
No, that can't be right.
Oh, it
Why
is.
would she betray the Triad like that? Unless... You must let me leave, Arteum. I need to contact my prince.
And tell me what the princess was originally planning, or I'll turn you back onto
Look,
Valsarine.
you have to let me return to Somerset and warn my prince. Let me go, and I'll convince Mathala to help you. You're going to need my prince if you really plan to take on Nocturnal and the Crystal Tower. Consider it a necessary alliance.
First, tell me the Triad's original plan.
Do we really need to go over this again? Mathala and the Triad sought places of power. The Clockwork City, the They wanted to make things better.
Why would Nocturnal betray the Triad and take the heart?
I still only have your word that my prince has been betrayed. But I'll play along. Daedric princes aren't used to working together. If Nocturnal acquired the heart of transparent law, I could see how she might then decide to go her own way.
So you think she'll use the heart to take control of the tower?
I was under the assumption that the Triad needed to work together to take control of the Crystal Tower. That was always my understanding. To attempt this on her own, Nocturnal must have found another source of power.
Or were the princes planning to enter the Crystal Tower?
The Crystal Tower has its own protections, though we know those have been weakened with the removal of the Heart of Transparent Law. Still, we tried to acquire the Resolute Diamonds, the Sapiarch's keys to the tower.
So without the Sapiarch's keys, Nocturnal can't enter the Crystal Tower.
I didn't say that. Nocturnal has the heart, and her power as a Daedric prince. It won't be easy, but she'll be able to enter the Crystal Tower. You, on the other hand, will need help. Which brings me back to my offer. Make an alliance with my prince.
What happens to the Court of Bedlam now?
What Court of Bedlam? You dealt with Clavicus Vile's Earl, and I'm your prisoner. The court is in shambles, just like the Triad, if what you say is to be believed. But beware Nocturnal's champion. Her Earl won't fall as easily as Tilcollar or I.
Goodbye.
Raidin is a shell of the man I fell in love with. We can't trust anything he says. No, we have to deal with this ourselves. And the key is reaching the Crystal Tower before Nocturnal can accomplish a similar feat.
Sothil says, yep, that guy. SS says the Nocturnal stole his secrets for using life energy as a source of power.
Just another horrible bit of news in an otherwise horrible situation. All the more reason for us to get to the Crystal Tower. Last I heard, the Sapiarchs were attempting to rapidly attune 2 new tower sentinels. We need to see if they succeeded.
Or are the CPRs attempting to attune the ritual?
Likely at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, northeast of Lillandril. The ritual usually requires a full year and a day to complete, but the Sapiarchs reluctantly agreed to try to speed up the process. We should head out immediately.
I'll meet you at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse.
Oriandra, tell Darian to meet us at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, and keep an eye on Raidin while we're gone.
mighty warrior! Hail, mighty warrior!
Oh, come on. Where there's a will, there's a way. Son of a bitch.
No more stalling! Tell Raz what's happening at the Crystal Tower, now!
Climb the watchtower and see for yourself.
Why did you tell him that?
His teeth were very sharp, Dumbledore.